What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the vlog. Hope you enjoyed that last one. We're now on to some of the final kind of finishing details on this. We've got cable rail installation. We've got the finishing of these columns, which we're gonna have aluminum angle painted black on these. So make sure you hit subscribe. Stay tuned. What do you got going on?
Nothing right now.
Are you looking for something to do? Do you need it in the next task? Okay.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do, we're going to drill out these columns because we want that cable running through the column, okay? So this is something that needs some precision work. That's why I'm putting my best guy on it. Anthony, are you free? I need some help over here. No, I'm just kidding. Scooter's gonna do a great job on this. We've got these 10 holes here. What I need you to do is just measure. I think they're 3 inches on center. It looks like we got, here, let's go side.
Go on the side of the table.
It's 3 3/16. Okay. Oh wait, you know what? Just came up with a great idea. Here's your template right here.
Right through that.
I would just go through with a really small drill bit first. What do you think?
Whatever the size this is.
No, go smaller. If you go the size of that, you're gonna bore that hole.
Yeah, and then the holes, like by the time you get to this side or that side, the hole's gonna be like this big, and you're gonna be like, I need you to be my pilot here, and drill a pilot hole, and then go off of that hole, and just make sure they're right on, because we need this to be looking money. But this is gonna be one of the most important details here, pal.
That's a clean hole right there.
Starting to put our cable in here for the cable railing, and the really cool thing about this is it's going to be one continuous cable. We got a 50-foot cable sets here, and the other really cool thing, check that out. Oh yeah, we're going right through that column. It's going to look so super clean, so we're going through it here. We're also going to go through it on the other side there. Start pulling some wire. Let's start pulling some wire.
One more time.
Let's start pulling some wire.
One more time.
Let's start pulling some wire, baby. Woo!
One last time.
No. So, we've done these continuous corner posts. We've done these continuous corner posts one other time, and in traditional Sean fashion, I immediately threw out the directions and didn't notice that it comes with this thing. So it took me about 4 hours to wrap around one corner because it was just impossible. I was like bending the wire to try to get it around that corner. But they do give you this little nifty piece. So let me show you how it works. You just put it on the end of the wire. Okay, so we've got that on there. Now take a look down this post. You can see there's something around the corner there. The cable is gonna follow that little guide there and wrap smoothly around the corner. So now we just put this through.
Oh, that's your elbow. Wait, reset. Get your elbow out of the shot, please,
Okay.
and action.
All right, so we just feed this through like this, follow it around, wiggle it, look in the post, and boom, just like that. Super easy.
Almost like a magic trick.
It is almost like a magic trick.
Chris again? Yeah, I want your.
What are you doing? Just a picture?
I want the back of your shirt.
Picture?
So yeah.
Oh.
I want Pat filming.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Yep. Tony said yesterday, oh, you're doing these all in one wrong? How long? 50 feet. That's not gonna be long enough, I
Still
bet.
gotta go through this, bud. You're gonna lose like 8 inches going through this, bud.
We got an extra
I don't know, man. Screw the brackets to the wall. This will be nice when it's done. This will be a nice feature. Just building decks and patios, baby. One deck at a time, one patio at a time, one pergola at a time. Not like 3 at a time. That's when you run into mistakes because you got too many projects going on. Here we can just focus on this deck and patio. Hey, me hanger? Make yourself useful. Thanks, pal. Can't read. Inch and 5/8 from the bottom. The bottom of the hanger. They're gonna sit over on that beam. And then they'll sit level. I'm gonna put 6 of them up. This is my 4th one. Starting to figure it out. Starting to work out the kinks. You guys could all do this too. What's up?
It's trying to do some magic work here.
Yeah.
We got some crazy stuff going on.
Pretty trashy piece. Move on to another one.
Oh God.
Keep cutting them because then they gotta get painted before they go back up again. Onward.
Look at that. He's gonna have 3 miters meeting up right there, and it's gonna be pretty difficult. So we'll come back to this.
Check back later.
We'll check back later. All right, so we got our cables in here, and now I'm gonna show you how we finish it off with this little piece right here. I'll show you the other end first. So we start out by just putting this washer and this nut on a little threaded rod that's about this deep, and then we can string everything through. We go our whole run, and then once we come out the other side, we have this here. We've got a lot of extra slack. So all we're gonna do, you just slide this on, and it basically can go on, but once you get it on, it can't pull out the other way. So put it on. I like to kind of spin it as it goes on, helps a little bit, getting the ends of that cable through. There we go. And now it goes real nice and easy. You can walk over here. Okay, and we're pulling it as tight as we can right now. Goes right in here. Boom. Just like that. So this is stationary on this end. Once we get all of them in, we'll have to tension the cables, and we do that with that threaded rod on the other end. So once we get to that, I'll show you, but that's how simple it is. Love this kit. Woo! We had a tiny bit of a delay getting some of these boards, so we finally got those, and now they're gonna start going up, and that's really gonna start finishing this place off. So get into the final details now. Hey, big dog.
Yo.
Looking good.
Oh yeah.
This is one of my favorite details that we do, having the tread risers go across and then just line totally up. So that's why we use these 7 1/4 boards, and we make our stair risers 7 1/2 so that we have that 1/4 inch reveal. Just looks so nice and clean. Love that.
Do a quick plumbing promo.
Dude, what do you need me to do?
Promote your company.
Hold on, we gotta think of something good though.
What was Ric Flair's signature move?
Figure 4.
Figure 4?
So we're like the limousine riding, jet flying version of like the plumbing industry.
You're the Ric Flair of plumbing is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's it. So whatever you guys need, you know, we'll do it, and then we'll put you in a figure 4. That's it.
All right, so we're getting ready to tension our cable railing here, and it's a really simple system. We've got the connection on the other end, which holds it into place, and this right here is where we can adjust it. So I've got an adjustable wrench here. What do you call this?
That is a ratchet open-end wrench.
Ratchet open-end wrench, thanks to Bob the plumber here. And all we do, we got an Allen key. That's gonna steady the cable, and this is gonna turn this nut here, and that's gonna put the tension on it. So it's super easy. Get this on here. Oops, got it backwards. Other way. Just like that. And we're getting tension on this. So what you want to do is start in the middle, work both ways. You don't want to tension the top first because it's going to pull the post a little bit. So just do them evenly. You might have to go 2 or 3 times to get them all nice and tight at the same time. Then you're good to go. Super easy. All right, so we got Tony working on the cocktail rail. He is pretty much an expert. He's got all the tips and tricks. So
A few.
he's got all of them.
So we like to miter our cocktail rails. With all the brackets, you're sitting on different planes. When you have different planes, it's hard to keep everything flat. So what I like to do is I like to get a router, set the depth so everything sits flat on the railing. So now I'm dealing with the same plane so the deck boards will line up nice. And then we have nothing to screw to besides just the railing. So I like to wedge in a piece of pressure treated material inside the post. So it lets me get at least 2 plug screws right there. And we're gonna throw that diagonal one in, a little bit of glue, be locked in for justice.
Whew. And because of that router, that eliminates that tiny little bit of daylight that sometimes you can see through here, because even on these Deckorators rails, the bracket is so low profile, but you'll still see just a tiny glimmer of sunlight through there. So you route that out, it sits beautifully on there. This one's not screwed in yet, but eliminates all that daylight.
No daylight. Keep an eye on it again for me. Good?
Yep, right there.
So you can see we got some of these plants installed. That's really making it come together, and we have some arborvitaes and also some of these nice limelight hydrangeas just looking beautiful. So this space already feels so much more cozy and just awesome. That's pretty much it for this video. You're gonna have to tune into the next one as we finish all the plants. We get to a crazy, beautiful tongue and groove ceiling on here, do some lighting, a bunch of other really cool stuff. So make sure you hit subscribe, and until next time, this is Premier Outdoor Living.